Hello and welcome to Having a Look At on 8-Bit Onion. Okay, so we're back with Having a Look At. I'm going to do this every Wednesday. I'm going to look at a different game, but today we're looking at Banished. Wow. Banished is a game developed by Shining Rock Software. I believe it's the only game that Shining Rock Software have ever produced, to my knowledge, and according to Steam as well, and I trust Steam on this. I did a bit of searching around for it. It was released on the 18th of February 2014, and this version was actually very kindly given to me by Continue, who will be... There's a link on my channel if you want to go and follow her. She's kind of funny. She's very funny. She has a little forest series. Anyway, having a look at Banished, you can see the graphics are... They do leave something to be wanted, but from a simulation game that's not too bad. They're quite good in that sense, I guess. And the only problem I have with it is a bit of the lighting and the samey browny textures that you can see sort of here. When you go to options, I am running this at maximum settings. It does not go any higher than this. It does only have MSAA, not FXAA or FSAA. MSAA is the best, but you know, some people like to have the difference because of the rendering capacity. I've got it on anisotropic 16 times, and the refresh rate only goes up to 59 Hz, which is kind of odd. Very odd in a game. It doesn't go to 60, and this monitor can take it. It's a 244 Hz monitor, so it can take anything. Anyway, I'm going to jump right in and have a game. It's yeah, sure. Call it Hinnerspray. Actually, let's call it something like Jiminicat for Jinkmad. Sure. Valleys or mountains. There are only two at the moment. They do sort of occasionally update it, have some different things. There are a lot of mods. Let's go mild climate. Disasters are on. Starting conditions easy. Now, easy, you start with a few houses, I think, some villages. Medium, yeah, you've got some stuff, but there isn't that much. On a hard, it's horrible. You die. But they only really affect the starting conditions, and the game past the starting conditions is always the same sort of difficulty, which varies depending on various different things. Because you can get all of your... You can go and be happy for 100 years, you've got a beautiful thing with loads of villages, and then suddenly half the population dies of cholera, and you're fucked. It's a strategy game. It's like SimCity, but it's not SimCity at all, if that makes sense. Doesn't really. You can have all your buildings burnt down, as you can see here. It's taken a little while, but don't worry, it's fine. Haven't seen this little ticky timer thing in a very long time. Yeah. Children, you have the family. They have children. They grow up. You have to sort of micromanage jobs in this, and it's almost always about getting enough food, because food is the one that everybody fucking dies of because they're too stupid to harvest the crops. Okay. Wow, this... Can I just... options... audio... Turn that down a bit. Apply, okay. Still a bit loud. I did test this. Not sure what... Oh, it's probably ambient, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's ambient. Right, so... It's WASD to move around. What are we going to do? We're going to need to get some roads. Yes, we are. Yes. No. There we go. Get some roads down. We've got a lot of resources here. That's fine. Get a crop field going. What we got? We got potatoes and pumpkins. There we go. Now we got to go over to here. No, not event log. I'm sorry. And here, yeah, there we go. Micromanagement of all of our themes. What else can we put up? Stick that over there. You can sort of customize the UI with all these different various various things. It's quite good. So we're going to want to assign 2 people to builders, 2 people to farmers at the moment. We want to get a fishery ASAP because of the nature of this. I do recommend doing a tutorial for this game, mostly on the assumption that due to the fact that the controls aren't that intuitive. So you're gonna maybe having a bit of I had some trouble starting up, sort of different from various other things. You can fast forward time here. I think it's hotkey to 4. Let's just watch them all go through. Ooh, something else we probably want to do. And is clear the land. Here it is. Remove everything. Get rid of it all. And I think this is iron and this is stone. Oh, what is stone? This is iron. Interesting. I won't have these for now. So yeah, let's build this on through and get ourselves a pasture to stick these lovely cows in. Pasture is too small. This pasture is too small. It's been pasteurized. The pasteurized pasture coming to sewers now. So I'm going to wait for this lot to go down. Just fast forward time a bit. It's always satisfying to watch these trees go down. It can be, as I said, it can be quite hard to get started. Oh, we did not assign someone as a fisherman. We need to assign quite a few people as a fisherman because we're going to be wanting to get those stocks of food up, because we're going to run out of potatoes quite soon. And yeah, we're going to also want to get some ironmongers and a place, some stuff to keep things in. Is that a gun? That's a gun, pretty much. Just want to get rid of this stuff. Everyone else is assigned as a labourer, which essentially do the other jobs. That good? That's good. That's good. Let's bring this dirt road out here. And a little pasture, which looks like. There we go. Once that's built, we will need someone assigned as a herdsman, but that won't be built yet. Waiting for that to be built, and the cows should move in, and we should do it. But everything is about sort of micromanagement, so you do have to do this, and you can build enormous cities. Also sort of featured in the game are things like trade, various different things, and you can probably see what I mean about the lighting and the textures. It does leave something to be wanted with these little things, but this is their first game, and I think it's a bloody good one for their first game. Let's move the cattle in and keep them at the maximum thing, so we use them as for milk. I'll get the slaughter of you. Come on, wanna get the cows in? No, gotta get the cows in. Up here you can see the number of, wow, got a lot of children. Well, we've got storage capacity, which is unheard of. Might want to build a house. And the cows are sort of mostly. Let's make another field. Another field would be good. Let's build it like that. It does occasionally have this weird sort of FPS drop where it just randomly, no apparent reason. Let's do pumpkin actually. Nothing happened. Nothing. It just sort of just randomly goes zoop for like a split second. I can see it on my app. They're cold. They're cold because we need to build ourselves, and I should have done this much sooner. We need to build ourselves. It's here somewhere. No, it's here. No, we do want a woodcutter, but that's not what I was looking for actually. Stick that there. What we want is a forest unlock. Now I want to stick this in somewhere where we're not likely to build for a good long while. I think over here is good. This looks like just a lodge. And we need to get people over there, so we need to build ourselves a little bridge. We're too stupid to cross the river. And a little lonesomes. There we go. I can't place it if it ends over here, and that should go to where the forest lodges, I can't see it. So, time is waiting in the wings. Let's go forward. So we don't have, it's also because we don't have enough stockpile room to keep the wood in. Because we managed to somehow fill it up, which is, like I said, almost unheard of. Let's get another stockpile back here. That's fine. Right. Wow, there's only a couple more people with builders. And you can see progress on the things. They come and actually have to dump them. So it doesn't just magically happen by itself. There do actually have to be NPCs doing the things that they're told to do. It can get quite complex and quite hectic later on when you're managing the entire city. And people start dying secondly because they're dying of old age. Oh yeah, woodcutter. Let's get some of this woodcutter. So that these people can be warm and toasty and not die of cold, which would be good. This is Banished. I thoroughly recommend checking it out. Possibly get it when it's on sale, because actually, for the amount of gameplay value it has, I wouldn't say that. How much is it? It's 15 quid here. I think it's $19 in the US. I don't think it's quite necessarily there. I think £10 would be completely fine. That's about $15. We have to add a bit on because of weird taxation laws. I don't know. But I thoroughly recommend it, especially if you're into, say, SimCity and other things along those lines. Oop. Where do I put? I put here. Yes. I have put. Yes. So I think that's all. I think that's all for what I'm just going to show you about how Banished is. I may do a series on this with this little town. But until next time, I will see you. Oh look, everybody's starting to die of no food. Oh well. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.